Hi, welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to focus on myofascial release and stretching. It's going to be a shorter class, probably 30 minutes. So it'll be one of the ones that you can kind of insert into your day when you need just another little thing. We're going to do mostly upper body on the myofascial release, which I think will feel good, especially if you were here for Pilates and we did lower body. This will help release the lower body. So we're going to start on the roller, but I'd like you to make sure you're sitting over your sit bones. Head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine. We're going to warm up just by rolling back and forth on our glutes. So loosen the hips up a little bit. I love your legs, sit bone or hip width apart, right? So just inhale and exhale. Breathe into it, and then we'll go right into our workout. Four more. 4 and 3. Breathe into it. 2 and 1. All right, bring those legs tighter together. We're going to slide off the roller onto your lumbar. So you're above your tailbone and below your lumbar curve. You never go off the structure. Up and down that lumbar vertebrae. So we're going up and down. I'd like you to take it nice and slow. Make sure you're feeling it all the way through the middle. We're going to open this up a little bit. But right now, this is where we're going to stay. Just 5 more. Breathe into it. 4. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Now open up more, and we're going to do 10 again. So I want you to feel that sides of those hips there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it nice and slow. 6. You want to get all the way to the top. Where you feel like you're going to come off. 7. Right? You want to feel like, okay, I'm almost coming off. 8. Good, because that's where a lot of that piles up. 9 and 10. Now, I'd like you to go right in the middle. Keep these legs right where they are, and then drop them to one side, and bring them to the center, and then drop them to the other, and bring them to the center. Over, and lift, over, and lift, over, and lift. Roll it back a little bit. Over, and lift. Over. We have 5 more. Lift, over, and lift. 4 more. Over. Just want to feel the roller push into. 3 more. Over, and lift. Over, and lift. 2 more. Over, and lift. Over, and lift. 1 more. Yes. And last one. All right, go up and down for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, usually we do the sequence with our legs very close together, but today we're going to do them apart. We're going to do the sequence with our legs apart. So the first direction I want you to go into is your first side. I'd like the outside leg to be where your shoulder is. So it's the line from the shoulder to your outside leg. Let's go up and down for 8. 1, and it feels like you're just on one side. 2, but if you do the whole range of motion, you'll get a little bit of that other side. 3, nice. 4, nice. 5, breathe. 6, don't really feel it on that hip. It feels amazing. 7, and 8. Now holding yourself in the middle of your hip, right? So you're right below and right above. I want you to bring that shoulder leg in. 1, 2, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let it hang out there, and then up and down for 8. 1, 2, feeling all that goodie. 3, 4, high again. 5, you've got one only. 6, you're very active today. Yes. 7, thank you. And 8, he kissed my eye. Hold it right there. Now you're going to extend the leg. 1, and bend. 2, 3, 4, you're moving the muscle in a different way. 5, 6, 7, not a lot of weight on your hands, right? 8, now back in that position, drop them as far as they can go. Up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, think buddy, 4, your legs shaking so much. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you to go to the very top of your range of motion. Again, like you're going to fall off the top end of your lumbar and just sit on it. want you to sit on it for like 10 seconds. Nice. Hang on to it. Now I want you to extend the bottom leg and bring the top leg over and up and down. One. A lot of like our side work too, but we are on other sides. Good. 4. Just doing new angles with you today. 5 and 6. You know, I study the hip a lot. 7, because it's very complicated. 8. So I know it's a crazy thing to do, but I do study the hip a lot. And the more I know about it, the more confused I am. All right, come back to the middle and just do 1. Again, legs are hip width apart. 2, 3, and 4. Now, how different both sides feel, right? So you're taking it to the other side, that outside leg across from your shoulder, up and down. 1. This is 8. 2. You're on the side of your outside foot. 3. Not all the way. 4. Just that big toe can't settle down. 5. 6. Good job. 7. And 8. Hold it right there in the middle. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of clamshell here. 5. Good. 6, 7. Don't forget that top leg is still leaning toward that side. Now you're going to take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there. We're going down. Great. 1. Nice long leg. 2. Ooh. 3. Yes. 4. Got it. 5. Belly button to spine. Your head is following the action. 6, 7, and 8. Now bring those back up. Back a little bit. And we're going over some more. Down. Right. This is your big open. 1. Focus on our hip the most. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7. Nice. And 8. Now you're going to the top of that lumbar, right? You're holding it there for 10 seconds. Try to get that leg out and all the way down. We're crossing the other leg over, and it's up and down. 1, 2. Different angle. 3, 4. More in the piriformis area. 5. Good. 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there at the top. I'm just loving the pressure right here in these different parts of the hip. Good. And bring it back to center and bring yourself up. Now we're going to go down. This is really an upper body day. And I consider the lumbar part of the upper body because it's part of the vertebrae, which is why I start on the roller, not off. So we're going to do the upper body. So you're going to wrap your arms around your head always, right? Unless otherwise advised. And you're going to lift your glutes off the floor. And I want up to the medium range, not slow, not fast. Remember, rest your arms in your head. Don't push them up or let it push it up or let it drop down. So full range of motion. 2, 3. Yeah, full range of motion. 4. Now. 5. Good job. 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you to stop right under your shoulder blades. Stop right under your shoulder blades. Good. Just hang out there. Hang out under your shoulder blades. There you go. Perfect. I want you to move yet. Belly button to spine. You're lifted. Okay. Right here. Now drop over to one side and just hold it. Breathe into it. I don't want you to move. I want you to take it there. Now I want you to take that elbow to the floor, the bottom elbow, palm is facing down your mat, right? So your thumb is like going to hit you in the eye. Right here. Just take it right there. want you to hold it right there. No rolling, just get that position. Nice. Then drop your hip over there. You're on your hip. Now you can take the other arm out and then roll your chest down into a diagonal toward the floor. Right? So your hand's going to go in front of the end of the roller. And you're going into this push. And your thumb is still pointed toward your head, but this time your eye is looking down. All right, you're going to feel the opening in that shoulder. I'm not doing rolling into that shoulder because shoulders are complicated like hips, but even smaller without as much support. So I'm not trying to roll into that shoulder right now, but I am trying to create some myofascial release. Now I want you to take that palm to the floor and bring it back up. So you're pushing the arm down and pushing the arm up. Now you can feel, rather than rolling on the shoulder is moving on the roller. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave it down there and push out. Push it forward, pushing out. 3, 4. Now you can feel the back of it, the rear deltoid, the serratus anterior. 6. We've got 2 more. 7. Oh, that feels amazing. And 8. Right, now flip the arm around and extend it out from the top. Let me give you a better visual on that. Right? And then we're going to do a bicep curl right here. All right, again, we're not rolling on it. We are going to, but we're not rolling on it here. We're letting the muscle go into the roller. So remember, have that chest curve down a little bit. You're not high on your side. You curl down a little bit, so in the muscle. 5 more, or 3 more. 3, 2, and then you're going to hold that bicep curl. 1, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and let it come back down. And we're going back onto our backs. All right, up and down. Roll up and down for 6. I'm going to flip around. 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm wearing a very slippery shirt. And 6. I know that's hilarious, right? All right here. I want you to stay under your cage and then do that turn, elbow to the floor, just for now. Release the arm and just hold it. Good. Drop your hip over, and this is the point where you point your chest downward. You're pointing that chest downward. Just get that big feeling of opening in that shoulder. All right, elbow is bent, and you're coming up toward your eye. Right, like you're going to get poked in the eye. Keep that position, and take it down, and 1, down, palm up, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're in that rotation. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down there. Nice. Bring it back up. You're going to lift it off. 1, 2, 3. Feeling it in that shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now reach the palm upward out from the top of your roller. So it's the palm is facing the ceiling right here. You're going to do your bicep. 1. That rotation down. 2. I know the temptation is to straighten up. 3. Want to stay in a very safe position. 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7. Pull that belly in and help support. And now we're going to do the lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower it down and bring yourself back to your back. Now, we're going to do regular ones, then we're going to go into the neck. So wrap your arm around and go up and down for 8. You could pick your speed on this. I'm going to say you decide whether you want it to be kind of a resetting or a separate. So resetting, you go a little faster as it goes up and down your back, right? It kind of resets it like piano keys. For separating, you go really slow, that you fall in between each vertebrae. subluxations are adhesions between each of the vertebrae. They're points of inflammation that press on the nerve. That's how we get a lot of our back pain. That's some of the reason we get back pain. So if you have a lot of subluxations or any, you want to be pretty careful. All right. Now, I love the neck thing. We do it often. And it's one of my favorites. So we go up slowly. At the shoulder blades, we drop our head back. We let the roller come up and come into our skull, right? Push against our skull, push against our shoulders. You're tilted all the way back. You're looking at whatever's behind you. In my case, it's my couch. You're on your toes, your shoulders are down, really getting that push. Now, bring your arms back in. Come to your shoulders, just right on the back to your shoulders. We did those sides when we were face to the side. Now we're doing it back. Nice. And then take it all the way back. Oof. All right, let's do that a couple more times. So take it up, put the head back, hang on to it. I let go before. Push that roller against the skull, right in that cervical curve. Don't let your legs twist or anything like that. Make sure they're constantly aligned. Okay. And down to the tops of the shoulder blades. Shoulders. It's right there, rear deltoid, right on top. And then all the way down. And we're going to do one more. It's kind of so therapeutic. Take it up, sit back, and 2 piles of student papers tomorrow, so I'm going to need this a lot. Be down here doing this a lot. And then come to the shoulder tops, and then all the way down. And then let's do some resetting ones for 6. 1, that's up and down fast. 2, good. 3, ooh, just move something. 4, I want to feel something move. 5, and 6. Now we're going to follow this up with doing the line on our roller ones. It also strains our upper body. So put your roller beside you in that. Okay. Your leg is shaking. All right, and we always lie down on our roller the same way we do on our mat. So vertebrae by vertebrae, then we lift the glutes up, walk them down the roller, pull the upper body up. You're going to take those arms on top. You're going to bring it down, palms facing the ceiling. Make sure your wrists are long. Don't flex those wrists. The elbows are out from the side. You're opening that chest. You're feeling that connection between the shoulder and the back right in there as you push. Don't let the elbows fall down or the arms fall down. Try to make it as much of a cactus or a whatever pole post as you can. Really open up. And inhale and exhale, bring them back up. Then we're going to do one at a time. Take one down. Open it out. And then bring it back up and take another one down. Open the top. Oh, feels so good. And bring it back up. And we're going to take both down again. So you have your palms. Put your elbows into the floor with your fingers facing the ceiling and your palms facing downward, your thumbs toward you. And then down to the floor. Scoot them into your body, and I'm going to give you 1 minute. Nod your chin down to hold them open like this. Just there. You should note it down. And then it goes pretty fast. Okay, slide onto your mat. We're going to do a couple of sequences today. Let me go diagonal. Because we're going to do the choreography first, and then we're going to go into a stretch. So stay there. I want you to go into a bridge before you put the roller under there, just to release everything. Especially if you've been in both classes, you probably need this little counter stretch right there. So just hold your bridge. Breathe into it. You don't have to make it hard. You just want to be lifted and open to stretch at this point. So while you're in your bridge, it's a good time to take the roller above the tailbone, below the lumbar, put it in position. There you go. You're immediately supported. So we're going to do the choreography first, then we're going to go into our rotated hip stretches. So let's take it to tabletop. Take it straight up because I want to get some kind of loosening going on. So parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring the knees down to the chest, open them into a pointed V, and bring them back to parallel point. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, lower the knees, keep the heels together, taking them out to that point and back to parallel point. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring them down, take them out, and bring them back in. Parallel point, turnout, flex, bring them back down, take them out, and bring it back in. And we're going to finish on the next one. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring it down, take it out, rotate, and let's take that first leg. It's over our head and bring it down for 3 count. You can massage your groin muscle. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower and hold it right there. We're going to do our diagonals, so be prepared. Let's breathe into it. Now you're going to bring that foot into a flex right here. Right? You're going to massage the bottom of it. Take the toes apart. Rub the metatarsal or the ball of the feet. Slide your fingers along the instep or the arch. Squeeze the heel. And then extend the leg over the shoulder. That's your first diagonal. So you've got to move the other leg out. So you have a true diagonal. So you're going to take it outward. So you're going to pull this down for 2, 1 and 2. And breathe into it. And we're going to let it hang there for 20. You have a slight rotation in this extended diagonal leg. It's important. All right, release that leg. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Then you're going to take it outside your shoulder, putting your hand inside. You're going to take the other leg out into this big diagonal too. Slide it up there lower today. All right, big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And we've got 20 seconds again. Good. Make sure you have a true diagonal. As much as you can get. Good. Breathe into it. That's so good. Nice. Now, that leg that's out there, you're going to bring it back to center, and you're going to bring your other leg back to center, and you're going to take it out into a big, wide open thigh. Don't let the glute come off the floor. Right? And push down on that thigh. Now, slide your hand onto the roller, bring this leg straight up, bring the other hand across, rotate until your hip comes to the ceiling, and make sure your shoulders stay down. You're getting this beautiful spinal twist. Oh. Really let it release. Really let it go. Let gravity take over. It's such a safe twist right here because you're not rotating the upper body. The shoulders don't get rotated like this regular spinal twist. So whenever you feel like you need a twist, come here. All right, bring it up and bring both legs up. And that leg is like 3 inches longer than the other one now. So I guess I better go to the other side. Big inhale and exhale lower. Oh, this is a stubborn one. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower and hold it right there for 20. I'm massaging that groin muscle because I want to get a little bit more release from this hamstring over here. Breathe into it. Keep those legs pointed, both of them. All right, with your 20 seconds, we're going to take this leg down into this flex. Separate those toes. Massage the metatarsal of all the feet. Store feet in step. Squeeze the heel and move it out into that diagonal. And move the other leg out. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. I'm feeling so much resistance from my leg right now. Breathe into it. Release it, rotate the ankle one direction, then the other, then take it all the way up past the shoulder. Take the other leg out so you've got a true diagonal. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. One more hold. Good. Woo! Feeling that big opening. Six more seconds. All right, bring the outside leg back in, bring the inside leg back in, and then take it out to that open leg. And don't let your other side of your body keep your anchor. Keep your anchor. Push down on it gently. Push down the right, don't lift the glute off the lower. Slide your hand onto the roller, bring your leg up, take it across. Let gravity take over. Shoulders stay down. You just want as much of the safe as you can get. Suppose I should come out of this sometime. All right, let's bring ourselves up. We'll realign here. All right, so our legs are pointed. My legs are finally the same length again. We're going to drop them out to the side. Let them hang for a little minute. Let that opening happen. You can feel all the feeding coming out of the groin into the legs. Right? All right, let's rotate. Swing and swing. Sorry I have to finish off early, but I like what we did tonight. 7, 6, 5, 4. I know you wanted more challenges. Come back to this channel, you can do it. And 1, let them float. All right, slight bend in the knees. We're good together for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One leg goes to tabletop, the other leg goes to tabletop. One leg goes to the floor, the other floor. Lift up, take them out, take it out from under, lower yourself vertebrae by vertebrae. Put the bottom of those feet together in that tall. Reach with your hands and dropping your shoulder blades. Breathe into it. I feel like I'm melting all over, so apparently I need to release this back a lot. All right, bring the back leg forward. Scoop those knees up a little bit. Bring your back arm forward. Push yourself into seated. Good. I never know where my hair is going to end up. I can work out. I want you to put your hands behind you and just move side to side. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get your head over your tailbone. Breathe it up. Take it up. Let me give you 3, 2, and 3. And thank you, everybody, for coming to roller today. We did a nice hip opening. We did some great diagonal stretching. We did upper body rollout. Content. I love content.